Hey, Jay, I didn't even want to hear the story.
Just this morning?
Just a few minutes ago, you got mugged.
You can't always get what
punched
you
in the
want.
face.
Yeah, I'm just asking what
The guys came in and started telling me. I said, well, you might as well tell everyone on the air. Because he didn't even call the cops. What happened, if you could tell me?
All right, so I'm on the, if I can tell right now, what do you
So I'm on the train. Well, you might be traumatized.
Can you talk?
Well, I can hardly talk normally.
True. No, brother, you
So,
gotta just answer.
You know, when somebody gets assaulted, you can go into shock.
I'm sitting
Do you know
here.
that?
I was definitely shocked, like right after it happened.
Know where it is?
Right, JD used to be an intern for us, and now he pulls clips off of TV shows for us. Basically, it's his job.
He watches television.
He watches television for us.
He's an associate producer.
Is that right?
Media producer.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me what it is that happened to you. You were on the subway.
I was on the subway on my way to work, and I come in. I get on the train about 1:45 or so to get here around 3. And so
where do you come in from?
Brooklyn.
Wow.
So
1:45 from Brooklyn to get here at 3?
well, yeah, it takes a little while.
Wow.
What? From Brooklyn?
Yeah.
1:45?
I live towards the bottom. Like, it takes a while.
Okay.
What do you take, the F train?
Yeah.
It is me.
So,
I'm trying to get the.
so I'm right
Why is
now-
that funny that you take the F train?
Well, dude, I just don't. No.
What, you don't want to yell out the name?
Oh, you want people to know you're on the F train? I mean,
They seem to already know you're there.
maybe it's good if some people know you're on the F train. They can help you.
What's your address?
Are you the only guy on the F train at that time in the morning?
No, there's usually like homeless people at least.
All right.
And today there were like 2, and one was laying down sleeping, and the other one was in the corner. So we pulled into a stop, and there were 3 black guys. And
Really?
Yeah.
Three of them.
They got on the train?
At least I believe they were black.
How old do you think? You're probably like 15.
They were around. They were either my age or younger.
Right.
So they get on, and I have my headphones on. I'm trying not to like look at them or anything. Just start something.
You're being horribly racist.
So
You might as well look.
Doing some
How bad does your heart start beating real fast when those 3 black guys walk in? You know there's going to be hijinks.
You're doing some racial profiling?
Whenever they start sort of like walking around the whole train or whatever,
They don't take a seat.
And meanwhile, there's no cop. It's the perfect place for a crime. No one's going to catch these guys.
Well, they can't have a cop in every car.
No.
That's what they need.
That's what I'm saying. And you're trapped in a metal box with these maniacs.
Yeah.
Let's go
so they started messing with the homeless guy. I don't know exactly.
It's like right out of a Charles Bronson movie. What was the one where
Death Wish.
Death Wish, where he takes the gun out and shoots these guys. So, you know, that's why my hero was that guy. Bernhard Goetz, man. I love that dude.
Yeah, why should you have to put up with this?
Yeah.
People are saying, Bernie was wrong.
I mean, I'm not allowed to shoot guys. Anybody who takes the subway at 1:45 in the morning should have a gun with them. Should be allowed. It should be legal. Unless you're going to provide a cop.
And you have a badge that says, I take the subway at night.
Yeah.
There should be, you're right, there should be a cop on the
Well, there can't be. You can't have a cop for every aspect of society. So, Bernie Goetz said, I keep getting mugged. I'm taking a gun with me.
Right.
I don't want to keep getting, I could get killed.
He sort of looks like Bernhard Goetz.
No, Bernhard Goetz looks muscular compared to him.
But you're right, that thinking is completely logical. Who could argue with that? I kept getting mugged, so I brought a gun.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Well, they were mad. He kept shooting the guy, making sure he was dead.
Yeah, and he got belligerent.
So you're sitting there, the 3 black guys are there. First, before they get their hands on you, they probably figured they had a lot of time. They go over to a homeless guy.
Yeah, they started messing with the homeless guy.
What do they do to him?
You know what? I wasn't really looking, and I didn't want to listen. I had my headphones on. I was just trying to I don't know what I was trying to do.
Are they like poking him?
I don't know. I think they were.
The guy sleeping?
Yeah, he was sleeping. He got up and he lit a cigarette and he looked all frazzled and.
Wait, you can't smoke on a subway?
And
he lit a cigarette, and what were they doing to him? Like smacking him around?
They weren't slapping him, but they were like sort of like, I think they were yelling at him a little bit.
So he got up and lit a cigarette.
Imagine their lives. They're hassling a homeless guy. He's got nothing.
So he sat up, and then they carried on an umbrella and a book bag, and one of them grabbed the book bag, and the homeless guy tried to chase him out. He grabbed the umbrella and tried to chase him out, but there were 3 of them, so like 2 were at one door, and they were holding the doors so the train wouldn't leave. So the homeless guy went with the umbrella to attack the 2 guys at the end, and I was sitting there at one of the other doors, and the guy, one of the guys came up and punched me like right in the cheek.
Wait a second. So the train stops.
Yeah.
The doors open.
Yeah.
The 3 guys hold the doors open.
Yeah.
Why are they holding the doors open again?
Because they don't want the train to leave. Like the homeless guy was basically pushing them out, wanting them to leave, and they didn't want to leave.
All right. So you say, "How about I get out of this train?"
Well, where was I gonna go? This was like very early, like 5 stops into, and it takes like 50 stops.
All right, but it seems like you got up at that point, and then the guy punched you in the face.
Well, no. I was sitting there, and you know, he was reaching in, and he punched me in the cheek.
Oh, you were near the door. While he was holding the door open, he managed to punch you in the face.
Well, while the doors were being open or whatever, because they couldn't close them, he reached in and punched me, and my glasses flew. So I went to grab my glasses.
It's not funny, Art.
Did you explain you worked on the Howard Stern show?
A black guy punched my glasses off. Why?
Did it hurt? I mean, he connected right into your face.
You know, I don't know if it was a shot. It hurt a little bit, but nothing like.
Dude, don't say cheek. You got punched in the jaw. You sound like a broad or something.
Yeah, I got news for you, man.
You got to see what happened a couple minutes ago when Gary just threw a chair in Sal. He picked up his chair.
You know what else?
Punch directly. He's punching outside the train.
Yeah, I've never been punched from outside the train. The hand just came in and caught you one?
Yeah.
Like thing.
Now, what do you do? You know, it's so humiliating because you're a grown man. You'd like to. Don't you wish you knew karate?
Yeah, I was like, I stood up and I was in shock. I was like, I didn't know what was going on. And so the homeless guy is still dealing with the other guys. And the guy's at the door. He's like, give me your money. Give me your money.
So to you.
Yeah. And he was like, give me your money. I was like, I have none. So I'm just like, I'm trying to sit back down. I'm trying to feel my nose to see if I'm bleeding or something. So the guys are still running around, you know, trying to hold the doors open.
Did you tell?
Long time.
Jay, did you tell those guys that you went to film school?
Did you tell me you work at K-Rock and there's no way you could have money?
There's no way you have money.
Yeah, tell me you work with Tom Giussano. They would have said, "Oh, sorry, man. I didn't realize things were that bad."
Let me give you a little something.
Yeah, right. Look at you, buddy.
Gary's eating.
So then the guy comes back up to me and he's like, "Are you okay?"
Are you okay?
I was like, "I guess."
Wait, one of the muggers?
Yeah, the guy that punched me.
He said, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
Is he bigger than you or is he a kid?
I couldn't really, because he was wearing sort of oversized clothes.
He was 10 years old.
You mean a black guy on the subway was wearing oversized clothes?
Oh, him? We've been looking for him.
I know that guy. I've seen that guy.
We all know
I've seen that guy everywhere. Are you okay? Because if you are, I'll punch you again.
Yeah. He asked me for my money again after that, and I was like, I have no money. And he saw that I was wearing headphones. He said, just give me your CD player then.
What do you think?
Like, just take it, dude. And I gave him
What CD was in the player?
the CD, Probot CD. Nothing.
What is that?
It's Dave Roll's heavy metal.
That kid hates it.
It's okay.
That kid will freak when he hears that.
You got him back.
That's what I thought. So then I gave him the CD player and says, "You say anything, I'll break your face."
To who are you going to say something to the homeless
Yeah,
guy?
I was like, yeah, okay.
Don't say anything on the Howard Stern show about this.
So they got off and got into the next car. I was in like the second car, and the train left, and I just sat there. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Some guy sitting there with your CD player.
No,
Make you angry?
the train was empty.
Yeah, but doesn't that make you angry that he has your CD player?
Well, the whole situation makes me angry, but, you know.
Do you wish you could have done something? Do you wish you were more intimidating so that people wouldn't even think of
Of course.
you?
Hey, I'm with you, though, man. I would have been crapping my pants.
Did it ever occur to you to
I just
Swing?
think it's funny. Gary was probably wrestling.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so I can have the two other guys.
That's not a good move.
and you know, so I got all three of them beating the crap out of me. Instead of giving them a $50 CD player, I have like hundreds of dollars in medical bills.
This homeless guy, though, seemed to hold his own.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to him.
The homeless guy
off the train.
Homeless guy smoking a cigarette with a martini in the sun.
And you know the zone.
You should dress like a girl on the subway.
That's worse.
Thanks.
That's worse.
Get in a dress. You should wear a Superman outfit. Then they wouldn't mess with you. Hey, it's Superman. We gotta get out of here.
No.
Hey, who's that? That's Superman.
Yeah, how could JD look intimidating?
I mean, if there were a catalog of mug candidates, JD is the perfect one.
Absolutely.
Well, I sort of tried to not look like a victim, but
I feel bad for you. I'm going to give you an iPod photo.
Hey, Howard, I have an idea
member of the
for a
iPod
bit.
family.
You know what Gary gets angry
Put your
too,
music
like,
and your
Ralph,
digital
one
photo
just
library in your
it's
iPod,
getting
and then
crazy.
give it to a black guy.
I can't let that's the one.
Hey,
Black
guys.
guys. He has an idea.
Yeah,
Is there any, should I not give this to you, or is it should be stolen?
I'll take it.
All right.
As a gift, we're giving you a $20,000 diamond watch.
All right, so JD gets an iPod. Oh, that's awful. Sorry. Fred, what would you have done? Because Fred's crazy.
A couple of things he did wrong. Number one, never wear headphones on the subway.
Right.
What else am I gonna do?
No, you're a target. You gotta. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. You gotta pay attention. You gotta keep looking around.
Well, let's say he was paying attention. How would he?
He would have seen the three black guys walking to the
He
subway.
wouldn't have missed it.
I would have heard them yelling at me.
Look that bastard in the eye, because then at least you got a shot of, like, if he's going to come at you, then you can run out the door.
Right now.
Then he's really screwed.
Yeah, he's out there with
Gonna punch him out on
At
the.
least he could run out of the subway stop or something. Like he's at least.
Because I want him to be able to handle himself.
I took self-defense, and it only confused me. Like, I think I would normally just like punch a guy. Now I'm like, getting in a stance. Like I'm preparing for my fight.
There's no self-defense. You got one guy who's willing to be a criminal. They're going to hit you.
Three guys.
Yeah, he could train for the next 10 years. He could never beat up that black guy.
Well, in the movies, these guys take on 50 guys.
That's called the movies. I'm not some ninja. I'm not Jackie Chan.
You're kidding, you're not?
Oh, Robin, I went to film school. Those movies aren't real.
One day, could we build like
It's
a
times
big
like those,
box
man. I
made
wish
of
I was like
chocolate
Chuck
and lock
Zito.
Gary in it,
Completely muscular
and see
and
how
know how
long
to
it
box
takes him to
And
eat
wearing
his
a
way
long
out.
leather duster.
Yeah, you know
Tie
no
his
one would
hands
screw him
behind
on the
his back.
subway.
Well, it would never happen.
Oh,
When
you
you look
get
like
no
Bill
hands?
Gates is nerdy, your brother.
You know how trapped he was, Howard?
What?
You know how trapped he was?
I know, I've been there.
No, but you know when you're on a subway, you can go between cars and open those doors?
Yeah.
The F train, which is the one he takes, those are locked. So you're really locked
Yeah,
in.
just in case you
Why
have
did they lock him?
Well, because it makes it easier for the black guy to beat you up.
You know what the F train stands for? You're effed.
It's like a steel cage match. You can't get out.
Why not
Yeah.
learn? You do so
That's
much
where the
of it.
WWE got that.
Yeah. Can you describe the guy? Maybe we can put out an
So
APB.
easy.
And baggy pants, right?
Yeah, baggy pants.
Oversized clothes.
Was he a dark skin black guy or light skin?
I think he was light skinned. He sort of had slanty eyes, so I'm not.
Those are your most endurable blacks, the Asian blacks.
I'm telling you, the black is a better mother.
To use the computer,
Did you call the cops? No. What was I gonna do? They were like homeless guys, like from 3 stops on, where they were like yelling at whoever, like they must have attacked them or
Well,
something.
you took a typing class and learned nothing.
Whether you call the
I
cops
said,
or
to him,
not.
did you call the cops? And he said
I
no,
did-
because the guy
I
said if I
even
call the
did
cops, he's going to beat
I'm
me
from
up.
Oh, so instead you're going to tell him
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do after call the cops now?
Well, maybe they could stop them from
Cops
marauding
can't do
along.
anything. He's right.
Make sure you think the whole John Rocker thing.
No, it's bad enough to feel like a girl when you get mugged and you can't do anything about it. Then when you go to a cop, you can feel more like a girl.
Then you got to relive it.
Because the cop is standing there going, oh, they got you, huh?
Oh, and a New York
They
cop.
couldn't do
Yeah.
anything about
A
it.
New York cop does not want to hear it.
Animal.
Come on.
Hey, here's Tony. He's a
Camera
cop.
screens right into Gary's
Hey, Tony,
office
hi.
so we can just watch him. And I can just watch him type.
What's happening?
So much fun.
Of course you watch him all day,
Oh,
could
that's a cop. That's a cop, right?
Obviously, this guy didn't grow up in Brooklyn. What are you kidding me? You act like a rabid dog. You bite that guy in the face.
I don't know. I don't see
You
you
gotta be
playing any
kidding. You
sports
gotta
that
protect
good.
yourself in this city.
Yeah, but Tony, officer, is it really smart to, like,
This is
over a
an
CD player?
ongoing
Who knows if the guy's got a knife and the guy's probably a better fighter than you are?
He's getting fatter and fatter.
I had
I'll tell you
Go
what,
ahead.
I can go out and
The
run a
first
couple of
mistake difference he made was not paying attention to what was going on.
That's what
And he also was sitting near the door, which you never do.
Why? Good.
Because then he reached. Didn't he reach in and bang you? Also, when guys run out of the car, they grab stuff from you as they're leaving. So you're a mark.
You're MVP.
You were marked 2 times.
Yeah, it's just not paying attention, not looking him in the eye.
See, it was all your fault, JD.
Because I'm my fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you idiot.
You were asking for it.
The only thing he did wrong was not pay attention.
I'll apologize to the guy.
They come on the train, and as soon as they come on the train, you go, hey, how you doing? What's going on, guys? So they know right away they're not going to mess with you. How's it going? What's doing? And if you're really that scared, you turn around and get off the train and you find a cop.
And JD, where are you going to find a cop at 1:45 in the morning when you're stuck in a box with these guys?
Don't worry, you're a great day.
Well, you know what? I'm surprised I couldn't do this.
Greatest day.
Scream like a woman.
Yeah, you know what? We're probably not hearing the whole story.
At what point did you give them oral?
I know that JD was really intimidating. Really intimidating when he went, how you doing?
That's good. You could throw it.
Just put your pants
Want to listen to some Probot?
Hey, you didn't
I just watched a 9-year-old kid on a robot CD on the corner here.
The kids are probably 9 years old.
No.
Let me tell you something. You grab one, you fight him. The other two are going to think twice about fighting you.
Well, hey, he ain't much of a fighter.
Hey, well, then what's he doing in Brooklyn?
He's not a player.
All right, thank you.
I was thinking he grow up there.
All right, thank you, Tony.
He ain't much of a money earner either.
Excuse me, Tony, where do the fags live? What borough?
Yeah, where should all the fags live?
Thanks, Robin.
Queens? Right, you should move to Queens.
You see, that's good sound advice from a New York police officer. The fags live in
Yeah, the officer is telling you to move to Queens because you're a big fag.
You fag.
I moved to Queens. I got raped by a fag.
Oh, the only thing that can make this story funnier is if you were raped.
No, you can't look at me to touch him.
And then he kissed the back of my neck.
All right, Tony, thank you.
Jerk me off.
Thank you, officer. I'm going to take you. Happy holidays.
Those kids are... Happy holidays, fag.
Yeah, you shouldn't be living in Brooklyn, I guess.
Well, I would like to move into the city, but...
In the city?
You're in the city.
Got to move to Queens.
Right now, that guy's doing a line of coke off your Dave Grohl CD.
Dude, at the very least, why don't you take some mace with you?
And guess what? I never blow a guy.
Is it illegal to carry tasers?
I don't know about tasers, but I know I can give you some mace.
Yeah, I thought that was illegal too.
What's happening?
Yo.
A serious piece of advice for JD, anyone else listening. Ride the first car.
That's what I did.
The middle car.
I got in the first car, like, after the next stop, I was like...
Oh, after the monkey.
There's always a conductor in the first car.
Well, I usually ride in the second car thinking that might be somewhat safe.
Of course, there's always a chance the conductor will rob you.
Why would you ride in the second car?
Because it's right outside, right beside the stairway where...
Why not go to the first car where the conductor is?
Well, I am now.
In fact, you should sit on the conductor's lap.
Yeah, you should be in the conductor's booth.
Actually,
Can you stop pulling down?
Actually, I think you got...
Toot the horn.
Actually, I think you got mugged by the conductor's son.
Rubbing it on the door may be funny, but it's unsanitary.
Hey, there's a mark back in car 3.
I got to take a break. I'm sorry to hear that, but take the iPod. At least it could replace your CD.
JD, that is a funny story. Thanks, man.
Anything I can do for the show, you know?
Leave it in the box so they can just have it fresh.
All right, JD, thank you. There he is, Mr. Gay Universe, JD.
You two going? I don't know.
No, really. I mean,
That's a horror.
it's a horror story.
Come on. You know the real story.
JD, are you racist now? A lot of guys go racist after something.
That's what happens.
You might not like black people.
Howard, I'm looking for it.
That happens.
That happens, yeah.
Do you not like black people now? You be honest.
Do I not like black?
You didn't like him before.
I like everyone fine. I just...
Don't you, you're not making this a racial thing, are you?
Tomorrow his head will be shaved. He'll be wearing jack
Would
boots.
have been the same thing if, like, 3 white guys came on and started jumping around, started messing with people.
Right. In 1914. Come here, my G, let me have your wallet. Come on, Warm. Hey, Warm.
We're forming a gang, Cass.
We're going to knock off an apple top. JD, man, you know, That
is
is
great. What do you want me to do, Gary? Yeah, maybe you should join the JDL. Okay, he's fine.
The JDL.
What's that?
What's that?
What's JDL?
Jewish Defense League.
Stop
Or
it.
the Guardian Angels used to join.
Yeah, that's what you need.
I need that cool red jacket.
Hey, I tell you what, if a Guardian Angel been there, that crap wouldn't have gone down.
Exactly. Wow.
Hey, Gary.
If I was the only Guardian
Sal's
Angel.
wife, she'll get
You should dress in a red beret. Maybe they'll leave you alone.
That won't make me less.
Stop. All right, we'll be back right after these words.
What do you want from me, Gary? You want me to fire Sal?
No, but you tell him to stop. He knows you don't mean it.
I mean it.
Fire him.
What am I going to do? What do you want me to do?
This is ridiculous.
Richard can double up on the phony phone calls.
Hey, thanks.
If you want him fired, fire him. You're the boss. You're in charge of Richard and Sal. Fire his ass.
Whatever.
Do it. Now I feel bad. He blames me for this.
What did he throw in there, banana?
Can you tell Sal to stop it? Yeah, he's upsetting Gary. I mean it.
Yeah, make Sal clean it up at least.
Yeah, make Sal clean it up. Gary.
You know what? He doesn't even fucking do it right. There's still these little fucking confetti pieces all over my office. From
Sal, would you stop?
Okay.
You know, turn the camera off and then it'll stop.
No, don't do it. Don't turn it off. No.
One more. Then stop.
No, that's it.
What an interlude that was. I don't even know what that was.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, Richard, you're on the air, boss.
So, how do you feel about Howard's threats?
You tell me when part 2 of the Gary roast is going to be on Howard TV?
Because you really roasted him just now.
I'll clean up, I will. I'm going to take a leak.
You get shot in the interview on him?
Sure, yeah.
So, Sal? What's position again?
What?
Once I turn the TV camera off, then Sal stops. Lost the problem. Go ahead. You're in the middle of the news.
Anyway, did you see this story? It was in the Sunday's paper about a girl who kidnapped a guy.
This is the worst part. The cleanup sucks. I hate doing the cleanup.
Was it worth it, Sal?
What do you think?
You know what I think.
Samir Sarah.
Samir Sarah?
No, actually, Samir Sarah was the guy who was tied down and branded by what?
Have you ever done this to any other bosses?
Christina Caban. 2 years ago, apparently they had a one-night stand and he never called her back.
You know what? Just fucking reel it. Get out. Get out. No, get out. Get out. Because you don't even fucking clean right. It's worse than it was before.
Wait, let me just get this pile out of the way so you don't step on it.
Grab this guy,
And then I can clean it.
drag him somewhere.
Come on, Gary, be a good sport.
Fuck off, for real. Don't fuck up my office anymore. For real.
This ain't your office, it's mine.
You know what? It's gonna be. Your office will be on a fucking street.
Well, so then I will know what it's like to answer it like you did.
Sal, I'm sick of fucking being displaced. Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of being displaced from my office for your shit. You want to put your stupid signs up, have a party, but stop putting shit in my office.
Saying she's not as culpable in this as others or something. I don't know what the word is.
Over there. Big fucking piece.
Hey, Gary.
See, Gary, who wins in the end? You do.
No, I don't win in the end.
Yes, you do. Look what I did for you. I gave you some good airtime. I got you on TV. You know how many sponsors you're going to get for this?
I've been on TV for fucking 20 years before you got here.
Saying that he was allowed to, he lied to her and said this was more than just going to be a one-night stand, and then he told her never to contact her.
Go!
To have sex with her.
Put your fucking keys with you. Whatever those are.
If people don't actually believe her, she will unleash the hundreds.
Go! Get them, Sal, get out!
Courtship.
Gary, can I ask you a question?
No. Ask him, and I don't know if I'm going to fucking answer him.
Why does this time, Sal does this all the time, why does it get more frustrating than others?
Well, because when Howard's pissed at me, it's just like having a fucking gnat around your head. It didn't stop, and I don't want to put shit in my office. I'm fucking really stupid about this. I get nuts about my office. I know it doesn't look like much, but I mean, it was the same way I got mad when they did the cupcakes last week. They have no fucking respect for anything, and everything's like a mess to them.
But sometimes it seems to just roll right off your
shoulders, like even when Howard's busting your balls.
You know what? All you need to do is keep doing it. One day you'll finally hit pay dirt.